24 hours and the Income Tax Department searches, or survey as they're calling it, are still on at the British broadcasting offices in Delhi and Mumbai. The IT sleuths are there. They haven't left. What we are being told is also, according to some of the employees, that their mobile phone, laptops have been seized. But this is not the newsroom or the journalists' room. This is about the finance department, where the income tax officials are presently. And we'll quickly go across to our colleagues also on the ground. Remember, the allegations, the reason with which the income tax has landed up at the BBC is because there are serious allegations of tax evasion, of irregularities, of foreign funding, and questions being raised that they have been consistently sent notices over the tax issues, but there have been non-compliance from the BBC. So that's the allegation, remember, that the income tax sources have told us, even though there has not yet been a formal statement. The formal statement has come from the BBC that says they continue to do journalism and they stand by it.
बीबीसी के दिल्ली ऑफिस में इनकम टैक्स का सर्वे लगातार जारी है। पूरी रात इनकम टैक्स की टीम बीबीसी के दफ्तर के खासतौर से अकाउंट ऑफिस में मौजूद थी और उनका सर्वे का काम अभी भी जारी है। मंगलवार की दोपहर 11:20 पर इनकम टैक्स के तकरीबन 15 से 20 अधिकारी यहां पहुंचते हैं। सीधे वो टीम जो है वो पहुंचती है बीबीसी के अकाउंट ऑफिस में और अकाउंट ऑफिस में वहां पर 12 बजे से उनका काम शुरू हो जाता है। इस दौरान एडिटोरियल के भी जो कर्मचारी थे वो मौजूद थे, लेकिन धीरे धीरे एडिटोरियल के जो कर्मचारी थे वो अपने घरों के लिए निकल गए और उसके बाद बीबीसी की तरफ से कहा गया कि उनका पूरा काम जो एडिटोरियल का है वो लगातार चलता रहेगा। उनके कर्मचारियों से कहा गया है कि वो वर्क फ्रॉम होम करें, लेकिन हर एक खबर, हर एक अपडेट उनकी तरफ से की जाती रहेगी। वहीं ये सर्वे पिछले अभी तक की अगर हम बात करें तो 19 घंटे से लगातार जारी है। जो भी दस्तावेज, जो भी कंप्यूटर वहां पे मौजूद है, उन सब की जांच की जा रही है। जो वित्तीय अनियमितता का आरोप लगा था उसको लेकर के ये सर्वे किया जा रहा है और जो जानकारी है, जब ये सर्वे पूरा हो जाएगा तो जो कुछ भी यहां से इनकम टैक्स के अधिकारियों को मिलेगा उसकी एक रिपोर्ट बनाई जाएगी, आला अधिकारियों से उसको शेयर किया जाएगा और अगर किसी तरीके की कोई गड़बड़ी पाई गई तो आगे इस मामले में कानूनन कार्रवाई की जाएगी।
And let's go on the ground live there in Delhi, where the BBC office is. This is the central Delhi. Connaught Place is where the BBC office is, where the IT Income Tax Department officials are. Aishwarya Paliwal joins me with the latest. Aishwarya, can you show us around what exactly is happening? Are the IT sleuths still there? Any reference about how many of those members of the Income Tax Department are inside? What are they looking at? And what are we looking at in the next few hours too? Aishwarya.
Well, Pooja, let me start by telling you where exactly this IT survey is taking place. This is the gate which has been shut. It has been shut, since since yesterday morning. And the reason why this has been done is because all the officials are inside. And let me tell you, this is not just a building where the BBC has its office. This is also a building where, other newspapers, especially HT, which is Hindustan Times, also has the paper. So those floors have been cornered off. No one has been allowed to go inside on the floors. If you are someone who's working in the building, then you are allowed to go inside. But if you are someone who wants to go onto those floors, which is the 7th floor and the 5th floor, then you are not allowed. What we understand, there are roughly 10 to 12 officials who are still inside. They are working in shifts, Pooja, let me tell you that. And why they are doing so is because they want to confiscate every, detail possible. All the documents have been confiscated, laptops will be confiscated, phones will be confiscated, and then there will be a forensic detailing that will be done of all these documents. The IT department at the moment saying the survey could continue for the next couple of hours. They will only leave the building once they are satisfied that they have all the documents in place with them.
All right, Aishwarya is right there at the BBC office and she'll be speaking as much as possible to our sources in the IT department and the BBC as well. Remember, no official statement yet coming in, but the IT department says they definitely had a certain protocol which they have followed.